Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Fortin here to finish up our second installment of Out of This World Art. So the project tonight that we were working on was just taking what we did yesterday and wrapping it up. Now that our project is dry, we can start assembling our planets. So last time what we had was a bunch of these. Okay, so my beans got kind of stuck on some of them, but in that box we had pushed together all of, moved around all of these marbles, in my case beans, and then what we have to do now is cut these into circular shapes. So using our stencils, circle stencils, or if you didn't have anything like that, just circle shape things that we can trace on there. You're just going to cut and glue some circular shapes out of these. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a shape here. I like this one right here, so I'm going to make that into a circle. And then I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to make sure that when I'm cutting this, I'm cutting the part that is on the inside of that. So I'm cutting the pencil off. And it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Practice your cutting skills here. There. And then just find some more interesting ones that you're liking. I found some really cool ones here. This one right here would be just perfect for a little planet. So I'm going to cut that one out. So I'm going to go ahead and trace that. And then if you had some really large pieces too, you could do that too. A really big piece for the corner perhaps might look nice. This one was kind of cool. Like it's just kind of some random yellow that didn't want to come off. Maybe that's a smaller one. You know what works really well is the top of my glue stick. So I'm going to use that one and draw out a little planet here. It's like the bumpy yellow planet. And, some of these turned out really cool too, so I might use some of this for my bigger planet that I want to put in the corner. So, picking out some bigger ones, I think I'll use my lid that I had over here. Or a larger bowl will work as well. Try this big bowl right here. This giant bowl right here. It's going to work for this part. So I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking right here would be good. So I'm going to line that up and trace that one. And cut that one out. And then I really liked the earthy one that I got out of this one, because this one just reminds me of Earth. So I'm going to use that one, pick my beans off of there. And I am just seeing Earth right here. So I'm going to use that one. And this one I probably will have come off the paper a little bit too. Okay, so those are all my scraps. I don't need those anymore. And then last time I had this that I had used the toothbrush to flick that on there. And now I'm ready to go ahead and start arranging my planets on here. So I'm going to put one here. And the composition and arranging is the funnest part for sure. Maybe there's a spot that you really want to cover up. Maybe there's a spot you don't want to cover up at all. No rules against overlapping them. Little guy right there. And then all you gotta do is glue them down. I did get creative last time too and made kind of a ring around them, so that's kind of fun. What you can do there is just draw out a little extra. So here's my little planet that I'm going to have a ring around. So I'm just going to draw a little extra on the side there and there. And that way I know what to cut for those. I can cut around that. And start gluing down. And don't be afraid to use lots of glue because this thicker paper with that paint on there, make sure you get it all the way to the edge so that it's really smushing down. See, this one doesn't want to stay down because I need to put more glue on it. So all the way to the edge with that. Really push that down. And my yellow planet. That's going to have a ring around it. My loose planet that needs more glue. That's it. There is my out of this world tempera painting. Cool, huh? So, hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again in the RVA classroom. Have a good night.